Your role?
I play in the role of Walter Cunanan. Na pakabait din na na empleyado ng Cabrera Group of Companies. Kahit medyo dramatic yung childhood niya, he's very smart, he's very cunning. He naging protege ni Arthur, played by of course si Sir John.
Right.
Yes, he's very smart, cunning, patient, and revengeful.
Oh.
Yes.
Medyo nahihilig ka na sa mga ganyang characters, yung mga dark characters.
Hindi sa mahilig, pero
Nababagay sa'yo? Pag ka natawa, Sophia, it's just a character.
ano gusto mo sabihin sa akin, ha?
Kaya nga.
Ano? Bakit? No, I mean, si Derek Roel, he also said na parang yung mga gray or contributed characters, mas nagsishine ka.
Right.
And this is a great character. There's a reason why, yung lahat ng ginawa niya, there's a reason why, of course.
Right.
And yeah, it was a challenging role, but it was a fun, challenging role. And medyo, yun, gray, darker character.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, nabanggit na ni Direct Jojo yung Bible ni Kim and then the way Paolo prepares for the scene. Your roles sa series.
Ikot-ikot ko yung lines sa isip ko kung paano ko para nakakaya rin kasi sa veteran actors kung di ba, nagka-cutter na puputol dahil nagkakamali.
As much as possible ba, you want to achieve a take one?
Yes, pero syempre nowadays, you know, it's like they take several angles.
That's right. Direct, take one ba halos lahat ng mga actors?
Usually pag heavy scenes, more or less, unahin namin yung close-up. Para doon makuha ng first take.
That's right.
Good. Kung i-guide mo for a second take and third take.
Pero ganun si Kim sa si Pao, they achieve it as much as possible.
As much as possible, lahat ng mga actors na anuhan ko,
Nice.
nabibigay nila ng first take.
Nice, nice. Kim, your role here.
Ay, ako dito si Stella Morales, aka Alegria sa Gabi. So, isa ako...
Sino namili ng name na Alegria?
I think sila, mga writers na.
Mga writers. Okay.
It means joy.
Yes.
Ah.
Give joy at night.
Ang tawag mo sa
Nag-give joy ka naman talaga.
Yes,
Oo.
Alegria. Isa siyang star dancer sa isang bar. And meron din siyang mga problema na dinadala, but at the same time, siya ang alibay ni Vincent sa lahat ng mga pinagdadaanan nila sa kumpanya nila.
Talk to us about the notepad. You have a notepad.
Notebook.
Notebook, okay.
Notebook siya. Lagi ko siyang every project meron talaga akong notebook for my emotional continuity. Kasi
Okay.
minsan hindi ko nakokontrol yung emotions ko. Parang it's all the same. So para lagyan ko ng level 1 cry, level 4 happy, level 3 sadness, ganun
Ay.
na. Level 10 explosive na yun. So super cry na with matching sigaw na.
Nakita mo na yun, Pao? Yung notebook niya?
Nakita.
What can you say sa ganong style ni Kim? Just to make sure na hindi niya nakakalimutan yung continuity niya.
Ako, I think more local actors should practice it.
Kanino ba natutunan yun?
Wala, ako lang, sinusulat ko lang. Kasi nahiya na ako sa mga eksena ko pag ulit-ulit.
Right.
So, ikaw as actor yourself, dapat alam mo din kung saan mo ibibigay yung dapat. Para
Right.
hindi ka lang nakadepende sa director or sa ibang artista. Dapat aware ka rin sa sarili mong performance.
Galing!
Actually, siya at saka si Jody Santa Maria nakita ako ng partner.
Talaga?
Yes.
And it's good, direct, from director's point of
Or may
view. no?
guidance kasi.
Oo. Pero minsan nagugulat ka ba na parang, ay, alam ni Kim yung ano?
Oh, kailangan mo talaga alam na alam mo yung script mo.
Oo.
Kung saan pupunta.
Kasi baka, ayun na, reaction mo eh. Parang feeling mo, ikaw pa yung
Tsaka
mali.
every question kasi sa mga actors parang magtatanong at tatanong sila, you should know by heart yung story.
Alright. So the plot, how will the alibi in free TV surprise them? And if you could give one warning to viewers before watching the alibi, what would it be? So let's begin with the first question. Paano presa ang audience dito sa...
May main plot talaga na sinusundan na more or less, may idea na yung mga nakanood nung Prime Cut. Pero dito, ang daming subplots na kapag pinanood nyo yung siguro Prime, parang kung question nyo, ano nangyari dito? Or ba't hindi nasagot? Or bakit na-skip? Or bakit hindi nabigyan ng importansya dito? Parang everything's fleshed out. It's juicier. And may mga bago na may mga iba kaming shoot dito na na iba sa mga pinalabas. So siguro that's one thing that would make the audience excited.
Kasi, yung sa Prime, both of you were known for intense acting. Did this project push you further emotionally or psychologically?
I would say it did. Per project, syempre iba-ibang situations, iba-ibang characters, kahit pa paano yung play namin. And this time, I got to play a journalist and parang
Did you shadow somebody? Or
not really shadow dahil syempre sa pagkakasulat rin ng script medyo yung situations iba. Pero coming from like a family who owns like the company and everything, parang medyo mapapaisip ka talaga ng oh nga no, parang these things are possible. Parang posibleng mangyari sa totoong buhay kung hindi man nangyayari.
Kimmy, were you pushed
Oo
emotionally?
naman, isa to sa pinaka-challenging na project na nagawa ko. Kaya yung notebook ko talaga ay very, sa akin, very holy. Kasi parang isa to sa pinaka-mahirap na project and very fulfilling din na nagawa ko siya kasi this is very far from my comfort zone na usual na ginagawa.
Which is maganda kasi yun naman talaga ang gusto natin as an actor, bago ng bago, upgrade ng upgrade.
Yes,
Diba?
sabi nga nila, di ba, yung comfort, yun yung pumipigil ng growth mo.
That's right.
So, dapat iwasan mo yung
That's right.
comfort.
May nire-recall akong quote na
Ako din,
mamaya
pero wala na.
Oo, nawala na sa isip ko. Okay, next question is from Jeffrey Garcia. For Sophia, on a scale of 1 to
Your backstory kasi.
the series so well, how has this show changed your perspective pagdating sa mga tinatawag nating, can I say the word? It's a P word. Or those na nagbebenta ng katawan for a living. So did you change your perspective? Parang the art dancer, yung mga star dancer, yung mga ganyan.
Actually, yung perspective ko dyan is ganun kahirap ang bansa natin. Uabot ka talaga sa ganung naaabot ka sa ganung punto para makahanap ng trabaho. Kasi hindi lahat, education mahirap sa bansang Pilipinas. Hindi lahat nakakapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Yung trabaho, para makakuha ka ng marangal na trabaho, kailangan at least high school graduate ka. So, ganun kahirap yung bansa natin, which mirrors na may mga babae na yun yung trabaho na lang nila. Kasi hindi naman sila nakapag-aral dahil sa sobrang baba ng ekonomiya, ganyan. In order for you to live and to feed your family, in order for you to eat kahit once sa isang araw, aabot ka talaga sa punto ng ganun. But sana, habang ginagawa ko siya, sana katulad ni Stella, nagbago siya na hindi naman siya laging ganun. Kaya sana, as years pass by, umangat na yung Pilipino. Hindi lang sila, kundi lahat tayo. Para wala nang ganun.
So, pag sinasabi mo, Kim, is parang your character mirrors yung mga ilang pinagdaanan ng ilang Pilipino sa...
Side naman ng mga Pilipino eh. Mayaman, may sobrang hirap. So,
Right.
yes.
Thank you, Kim. Series, can you tell us your experience working with Kim Pao and do you feel more confident now on camera or do you still get nervous or jitters?
Yes, this is my first teleserye or experience as an actor. Ang experience ko naman working with Kuya Pao and Ate Kim is very friendly, very fun. Kapag walang eksena or off the set, light ang trabaho, madali silang kausapin o pwede ko silang lapitan. I think that with more experience, hindi pa rin nawawala lagi yung pagiging nervyoso. Pero yung proseso mo bilang isang aktor para, I guess, to overcome the nervousness is built upon, and I hope to have more experiences in the future.
Yeah, you're just getting started, di ba? Pero you're in good company sa first. In this show, Paolo's character lives in a world where no one can be trusted. How did you prepare for that feeling of being a hunter, looking for the truth, while also being hunted, someone who is in danger? Ganda.
I think one thing during the time we were shooting The Alibi, a lot of things were happening in the Philippines as well. Parang we were hungry for the truth, di ba? Parang we were out for blood. We were out for answers, parang ganun. So I think parang that was one of my inspirations, and aside from that, it's just parang innate curiosity. Parang when you're curious about, well, I'm a very curious person. Kapag may hindi ako alam, nire-research ko lahat dahil gusto ko kompletong detalye. Or kung nagbabasa ka ng libro, may madaanan kang isang salitang hindi mo alam, hindi ko pwedeng ituloy dahil hindi ko alam yung ibig sabihin ng salitang yan. And it's the same thing, I think, that I applied in this role. When you're constantly searching for answers, not just about yourself, but for everything around you. Parang hindi ka mapakali dahil hindi mo alam yung katotohanan. And I think it's the same thing with other journalists.
No, ang ganda na sila, Chinita Princess of rom-coms that are usually very honest and pure, while her character in the